Imagine you're talking to a British person or an American person or any other native English speaker. What do you think that person is thinking about your English? Now, if you are like a lot of my clients, you're worried that that person is judging your English. But I'm going to tell you what that person is actually thinking. And what they are thinking is, I wish I could speak French as well as that person speaks English. Yeah, that is the most common thing that people are thinking. Why? Because a vast majority of native English speakers don't actually speak a second language. They maybe can say une baguette, s'il vous plaît, or un baguette. And they would never be able to have a work conversation or a work meeting in another language. But there is something important that you have to know about that native speaker. This doesn't apply to everybody, but it applies to a lot of people, especially those who are not used to working with non-native English speakers. They hear your English and they hear that you are really fluent. And so they start talking normally. They don't realize that when they're speaking, maybe they're speaking a little too fast. Maybe they're using some slang or difficult to understand words. You know, all those phrasal verbs like get up, get in, get over, get out of. And maybe you don't 100% understand what they're saying. It's not out of malice. It's not because they don't want you to understand. It's because they have no idea. This is why it's important for you to not be afraid to ask for them to slow down, to rephrase, to repeat. Tell them, you're speaking a little fast, I don't fully understand, or I'm not used to speaking to British people. Can you just slow down, please? You need to make them understand, and there is nothing wrong with that. So please remember, you are doing a fantastic job, and sometimes you need to ask the native speaker to also do a fantastic job.